What is up, y'all? It's your boy Winston Wolf. I'm back. I just want to do a real quick video before I go to work. Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 2. I didn't watch them back to back. I waited till last night to watch the second one, so I'm a day behind. And it doesn't matter. There's only like 2 or 3 people to watch my video, so who's really going to care? But this episode, I did see cracks in the foundation. The main thing that bothered me with this is Princess Leia. Number one, I hate when they have kids in movies and TV shows and they make them dumber than kids are, because kids are a lot smarter. I mean, everybody has been a kid at one time, so you know. Kids are smarter than they're portrayed most of the time in movies and films to a cringy degree. But on the other hand, when you make them too mature, that really takes you out of it. And just because Obi-Wan references, he asks her, he's like, how old are you? She's like, I'm 10. He's like, you don't sound like a 10-year-old. Just because you reference it or you acknowledge what the issue is doesn't make it right or good, or, that shouldn't give you the green light to just continue. So obviously when they were writing this and going over it, at least one person was like, she don't sound like a kid. And then some other genius was like, oh, well, let's reference it and keep it moving. No, don't reference it and keep it moving. Fix it. Get somebody in there that knows how to write believable dialogue for children. That really took me out of it. Those like 2 or 3 scenes when they're going through the city and she's just, yammering on like she's, a public debater or whatever. And I said public debater, okay? I didn't say you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I like the episode. I know people are having issues with Reva, I think her name is. I don't have any issues so far. I was kind of disappointed that she killed the Grand Inquisitor. But I was like, if you're going to bring in Vader, you already have a few villains there. You got the the Inquisitor sisters or whatever. You can't just have all these super powered villains going after this one hermit who's, trying to rescue a little girl. You just can't do it, because then it's really unbelievable. It's really like, all right, how is he going to, especially when he's, not wanting to use the Force, not wanting to use his lightsaber. I'm talking about Obi-Wan now. But, that would just really make it unbelievable. But, of course, there's the end of the episode. You see Anakin in the bacta tank. Also, I could have swore in a lot of canon stuff that's come out in the past, and even post-Disney purchase, I swear there was a lot of stuff that was canon that said that Obi-Wan was aware that Darth Vader was Anakin, or he was at least aware that he was alive. So that's kind of bothering me that, Disney goes through the trouble of erasing all the EU and then saying, okay, everything now forward is canon. Our comic books, the video games, everything. And then you totally kind of trample over that. And I know there were some other things, from people that go a little bit deeper in the Star Wars mythology, to where, the continuity doesn't match up. So that's one thing I don't like. Also, it's just the one thing that's weighing on me is just, you could tell in the original movie, by the original movie, I mean A New Hope, that Obi-Wan and Vader hadn't seen each other since the duel. And it's just, that's going to make me look at everything differently, knowing that they're going to face each other twice. And it's just the sentence when he says, when we last met, you were the master and I was about to learn, and now I am the master. Something like, I'm paraphrasing, but something like that. Because that clearly is like, okay, I was a lot younger, I was blah, 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 whatever. That really doesn't match up to him facing Vader, full power, black suit Darth Vader. It just doesn't. And I'm sure that's been a gripe that a lot of people have brought up and a lot of people are going to bring up. But I mean, again, these are like, compared to the garbage that we've been getting from Star Wars. I mean, not Star Wars, I'm going to say Disney Plus. From Disney Plus with Marvel and Star Wars and all this kind of stuff. These are just minor gripes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy that I'm enjoying this show as much as I am. And I'm happy to know that I'm probably going to enjoy a lot more of it once Vader gets into it and they start scrapping down and everything. So I think we just, especially with all the disappointments through Disney, I think we just get used to anything that they put out. Marvel or Star Wars wise, they were automatically going to be complaining and just nitpicking about everything. We're just stuck in that. And it's not that we've made it up either. They fully deserve to get criticized and nitpicked for damn near everything that they've done so far, Marvel and Star Wars related, because it's almost all of it has been garbage. But let's see, 0 to 10 dog bones for Obi-Wan episode 2. I'll give it a 7. But that first episode I really, really, really loved. And I thought that set the tone right for this show. Of course, like I said, with, Disney, you're going to have certain things, whether it's, politically motivated, whatever. You're going to have certain things in each episode that it's not for everybody. So everybody's going to have something to complain about. But again, if this is all we have to complain about, I'm going to be happy. So this is your boy Winston Wolf. I'm out.